Is it time?
Yes. We've let these humans win enough.
Blitzball! Gotta get that train moving.
Like your busty dudes.
The beat club.
Okay. You must, I think
His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way. To dispel the curse, its caster must die.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior for his highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country. He must be dealt with. To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes, of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together. Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
I'm beat.
okay, might as well go talk to Stroll. I thought to join the army and work my way up the ranks the traditional way. Never thought things would turn out like this. I didn't expect to run into humans and dragons, nor be bestowed with an extraordinary power.
Well,
was this the path I was always headed for? Or is this all thanks to you? Well, I'm not complaining either way. Once we pull off the assassination and the prince returns to power, I think our country will be on a better path. I'll get my revenge on Louise, no matter what it takes.
nonetheless.
Though, I must admit, all this camping is taking its toll on me. A delicious meal would be nice once we're in Grand Trad. And I feel that nobody wants to eat goddamn barbecued squirrel every day. Like, come on now.
Huh? I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies. Only a single voice in opposition. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration. Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet again. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain. Good.
All right, then. Let's hit the road. The king's funeral is coming up, is it not? We should hurry back to Grand Trade.
This place here.
We'll need to catch a carriage soon if we want to make it to the royal capital.
Let's go.
We can wait no longer. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready.
Great. Let's move out.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 2 days remain.
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louis zealots too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Reminds me of the road to the fort. Sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
It'll only get tougher from here on out.
Oh, I wasn't really complaining. I know what I signed up for.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
Milady! Welcome back, and thank you for making the trip.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest, milady.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. 'Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned. After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. One day remains. Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
Here we go.
Grius went ahead. Let's hurry after him.
That's terribly unfair. That's terribly unfair.
Whatever will I do?
I'd advise against any detours right now. Sunshade Bros, just stand. Okay. Oh, could it be? You're an elder, correct? My, I've never seen one of your kind before. I assume you're not from these parts. Tell me, do you hail from outside the city? Well, yeah, duh. I see. I must admit, I'm quite jealous of you, Elder. Traveling outside the city is a most dangerous venture. Unless you have a gauntlet runner, that is. Well, if this is your first time here, I must warn you to stay on your guard. This city's denizens can somewhat be unwelcoming towards people of your tribe.
Just pathetic.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
So, this is Sunshade Row. Seems a fine place to disappear from prying eyes.
Got it.
But where's the inn? I suppose we should ask around. When will the next execution be? Oh, I can't wait. That is the happiest I've seen somebody about to die. The last Nadia was a sight to behold. It's not often you get to see such pathetic cowering. God damn. You got it, ma'am. I don't even want no beef with you. Maybe somebody in this store will know. Or not. I guess I can't go in the store.
Damn.
That accursed landlord. Told him my mother comes tomorrow and he still springs all this work on her. Hey you, fancy a riddle. Where is one sure to find the kind-hearted in this country? I'm gonna be honest with you, man. It probably ain't here because that lady was crazy as fuck. So, I don't know. Right up on those gallows there. Damn, that's fucked up. Yes, the people hanging there are good, virtuous people. A true villain never faces judgment, no matter their crimes.
Well,
by the way, you're not from the capital, are you? What brings you to this cesspool of a city? I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm just looking for the inn. That's it. Ah, the honeybee. What business might one have there? I'm kinda mad you made me go through all that and you didn't even tell me where it was located.
Crowd on this street looks pretty rough.
Watch out for pickpockets. You can bet they'll all see you as an easy mark.
What is it?
Grius, we all heard the soldiers at the fort got annihilated, but not you, I see, you stubborn old bastard. Yeah, about that. Hey, don't worry. Nearly all of Sunshade Row's in your debt. None of us here will go running our mouths now. Well, it's good to know it ain't no snitches here.
This place.
This is the hushed Honeybee Inn.
Got it.
Finally, a place to get a proper rest. Something good's cooking too. I can smell it. Let's hurry inside.
You're back.
Papa, welcome home.
Well, hello, Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble. These are, well, new recruits. Just enlisted.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home. Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
Hey! I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
You're back sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her. Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
It's so good.
Oh, spicy. I can't feel my tongue.
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted beedou. Bird meat. One of her hometown specialities. She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the Resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us. Which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still, killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane.
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him. I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening. And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, all right? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things. This is all I need.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
No, you'll just get in the way. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
All right.
Not much of a choice, I suppose.
One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
Got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
And there's his fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves. But I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her, at least?
Look at that.
Please enjoy.
Grius and I go some ways back. Please make yourself at home.
Did you need something?
I was thinking we could play a game.
Play a game? But it's already nighttime. Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it.
You like books, huh?
Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
Want to read it together?
Really? Oh, but I still have work to do.
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Really?
Yes. You did a very good job today.
Let's read then. There's so many pictures. Are all books like this? Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
That's pretty impressive that you know how to read.
Well, I can't do lots of hard words, but I like learning new ones. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard. Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
You're a strong girl, Maria.
I know Papa's always busy with work, but I'm happy when he comes home. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Let's do this again sometime.
Really? You don't mind talking to me? Then it's a promise. You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe. I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria. Within her dwells the virtue of the healer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Thank you. I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
I'm sure it'll work out.
Okay. I think I'll try to read a little bit more, and then I'll go find Miss Fabian and go to bed. Alright, I'll try to read this part now. In this country, the something king hears the voices of the city and protects their way of life. What's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia. All are equal, all live in safety, and the rich and poor are as one, with no gaps, no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help. Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting, and everyone always gets along.
Wow, where is this place? No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
The king's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw Luis's attention.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends is all. We're going to split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
I'll see to everything here, don't worry.
Papa?
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
We can read a little more from my book, all right?
Really?
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
See you soon.
Once it's over, we'll regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
We'll do our best. Right then. Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
Let's go.
Okay, so looks like we're heading to Grand Cathedral and we can pick up some weapons and armor. Cool beans.
That reminds me.
Yeah. What is it?
I don't know why, but I can sense Moore's presence over there. Does that mean this place is peaceful enough that you can connect to academia? Maybe I will go and check out this new power that Maria gave me.
Now, where was I?
Would you look at this?
Ah, thank you for coming. You seem to be walking your own path, as I expected you would. Splendid.
Well then.
I realize this is sudden, but there's something I wanted to ask of you regarding the power you all are gifted with, about archetypes. I have a task I'd like you to undertake.
What?
What do you mean by task?
All right.
To stand fearless in the face of change that may not only alter your form, but reveal the heroic qualities you embody. That indeed is the truth of archetypes. The heroes of our kingdom's history all showed glimpses of such power, though not to the extent that you had. Yet now, their tales are largely forgotten, fables, and obscured. A hero standing alone is no hero at all, but a simple dissenter. Without the support of others, their ideals are soon buried beneath history's weight, and their lives go unnoticed. The same holds true for archetypes. An archetype will only reach their ultimate power once you obtain and unite many heroic embodiments. If you can achieve this, my dreams too shall be fulfilled. In this way, I am sure we can take the first step towards the ideal world I described in my novel.
Because you see,
researching this power is vital for me as well. For our first task, I'd like you to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the healer. I'm certain the task will be fruitful, an opportunity for you to hone what draws others to you. That is to say, your outer worldly royal virtue.
This one's important.
please.
You need but complete your task and speak to me. That act alone will grant me boundless understanding.
Yeah.
All right, leave it to me. Thank you for coming so quickly to your decision.
Yes, that's right.
A confrontation with your nemesis is inevitable, is it not? For all your plans and devices, one day you will have to face and fight Count Louise.
But for
To that end, you must seek to awaken new and stronger archetypes and research the way their powers complement each other. Chance encounters often spur a hero's growth and indeed change the very world around them. As we share a fantasy of ideals, surely I too will share this growth.
this research.
And when that happens, my memories will gradually return. The king's seal upon them may fade. Such as where this place is and why the king confined me here. Maybe that's why he put you here. Maybe he put you here to kind of guide the protagonist. Through research, you will gain more power, and I regain memory. And ultimately, we can reach the utopia I dream of. A mutual beneficial agreement, no? God damn, like, more you talk too goddamn much, like, for real. Already, your efforts have done so much for my research. Now, there is more I can do to assist you.
How delightful.
If an archetype has learned a skill, I can make it inheritable by other archetypes. I can show you whenever you'd like. In this way, your encounters with others will become a source of even greater strength.
Regards.
Let us face these hardships together. I've high hopes for your future endeavors.
Hello. I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Really? New skills, new possibilities.
Yes, I absolutely do wish to leave this place. I wasted too much time in here.
Sod off.
You've come at a good
Hey now,
time.
elder lad, that's a nice sword you've got there. Relax, I'm no thief, but that sword says you're a mercenary. So, I've got a little proposition for you. You must have picked up some MAG from fighting monsters, yeah? If you're not using it, let me take it off your hands. By MAG, I'm talking about the tiny Magala crystal shards. I buy them up on order of the Sanctus Church.
Don't miss your chance to
The
sell
accumulators out there gather them too, but some say they're inefficient. Anyway, what else would you use it for, huh? Pretty sweet deal I'm offering, mate.
Isn't that...
Mag? That's the currency we use to study archetypes in academia. If you're really strapped for money, you could exchange mag here. You need both, though. So, I'll leave it up to you.
Looking to sell,
Big cities like Grand Trad are the only places you can exchange mag in. So, you in? Honestly, it's a 2-for-1 currently. I ain't got that much no way. So. It's time already, huh? When you're ready, let's head for the Regalith Grand Cathedral. Wonder what it's like inside. I've got this friend who's working for a nice family. She'll get to watch the royal funeral from the good seats.
Amazing. What should I do?
People may be flooding in for the royal funeral, but I'm not raising prices for a quick read. That's how I'm paying my respects to His Majesty. Man, shout out to this dude for not taking advantage of the fucking situation. I respect that. Okay, now I see why you're not raising your prices. You only sell one fucking thing, and that's meat that I can cook with.
Amazing.
Got it? It's time to sneak in. You ready? Fuck yeah, let's do it, bro.
All right.
Let's find somewhere out of sight so we can change.
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
I can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Look there!
The Gaul, what is this? Isn't that the flower straight from the king's garden?
And a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? A
That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty!
You barbarian!
Your fool of a king is dead! Disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness.
The audacity!
How can he say that?
This is madness! At the king's own funeral!
Lord Louis speaks true! The nobles are to blame!
Names are guilty!
But open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you truth! The truth of reality! You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse! They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home. A fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength!
How dare you, scoundrel! Your words verge on treason!
Against what ruler, Blue Blood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
Hey, what do we... What's happening?
Such power. It can't be.
The palace! Could this be the king's own magic?
I am Hithlodius V.
His Majesty?
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Did he just say Hithlodius V? That face? It can't be. His Majesty, the King? How?
Is it him?
He was dead? Why? Be silent! Let him say his piece.
Heed me, O kingless. Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that day, whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
By right of kings? The faith of the citizenry? Truly?
From the lofty heavens shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from the whispered hopes of thine anxious hearts shall those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid bare.
What's happening?
I hear thy voices ring out in clarion truth. Here and now witness the faces of those most desired to become king.
It's Vorden. Count Louise! Count Louise is there too! They're all candidates.
Ha! What glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by right and providence.
You go too far, Louis.
We gather to mourn his majesty, and you desecrate it. You would befoul the throne, blackguard.
So be it. Shall we test that? Good people, is Forden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith? We need not be chained to birth or tribe. In my world, we are a people equal and united. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
When my village burned, the church did nothing.
There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled! He's not the man you think he is!
Hey, look! Luis, he's catching up to Forden.
Can the giant thing really see what we're thinking?
Luis, you've led the people's hearts astray.
No future exists without the power to eliminate the human crisis. Those who stand at my side, who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
You mean, just as you killed the king?
A country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution past due.
You vile...
He cares nothing for the blood on his hands.
Damn you, Luis! You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all! I won't stand for it!
Hey, who are you?
Silence him! A Kingslayer deserves only death! That's right!
Hey!
Yes, good! You need to go too.
Where's Grius?
Alcest?
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will. In my name art thou punished.
Punished? Impressive. One of the royal family's dog. Rather poetic, I suppose. See how he has rewarded your loyalty.
No.
I warned you. This is the price of defiance. Though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So be it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth and circumstance, for they mean nothing!
Count Luis is our only
What
hope!
choice do we have? He'll kill any against him!
Not much of a choice.
Upon the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or tribe. I shall bear witness. From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen. I shall brook no sabotage or obstruction of this trial. Let all hear me and obey. The damned!
Hey! Grius! Grius!
Damn it.
Luis!
Alcest.
The sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis as king.
Stand down!
Damned meddlers. So your wish is to die, is it? Your bones will be monuments to Lord Luis's glory! Ah!
No! He defiles the dead!
But Lord Luis has sent me here on an important errand.
What errand?
It seems I'll need considerable time to accumulate the magla. Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow the cathedral. The day the king's mourning ends will become the day of calamity. If you mean to interfere, then die.
Stand strong! The souls of the dead do not return. He manipulates them as puppets with foul magic!
Brace yourselves, everyone!
Grius. What is this? What the hell is this?
Stroll, get a hold of yourself! We've got company!
Keep it together. Got to stay calm. Calm. Damn it, I can't focus! Sorry about that. I'll be all right.
Here they come! Brace yourselves! Stroll's anxiety is spiking! Keep the enemies off him!
This is terrible.
It's okay. We can do this.
Healer!
Here!
I owe you. Oh, please! I shall vanquish evil!
Let's stay calm. I'll get some distance. Let's go! Wind!
I call upon royal power within!
I will healer! Scour!
Not bad, if I say so myself. Nice. I feel stronger already. Where'd that man go? Did he take soldiers into the cathedral?
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes, right away.
Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend. He gave his all for the king, for the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death. My name is Hulkenberg. I have a question for you. That power you wield is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary soldier.
And you? You're clearly more than a guard captain.
I am a knight in the Crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but these are dire times.
A knight?
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait. Alsays seem to know you.
Who is Alsace?
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
The royal scepter?
Please, someone, help! Please help. I've still got family inside.
Did he trap civilians in the cathedral?
Yes, my family, and more.
I don't envy their chances if he finds them helpless.
I am honor-bound as a knight to answer that plea. I would ask your aid as well, if you might give it.
Does it not tarnish the Royal Knights to enlist the aid of strangers?
I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters.
If I turn back here, I'd never be able to face Grius. Any objections, my friend?
None that would stop you, I expect.
You know me so well already. Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
Gotta hurry.
Over here!
What now?
This way, we are upward bound.
This is bad.
Careful, it's going to collapse. Watch out! Drat, we've been separated. I say, are you all right? Somehow, yeah. Problem is...
Damn it.
Damn it, there's no way up now. Seek another path. I shall ascend from here. Got it. We'll catch up.
All right.
Let us meet again above. Fight well. Be not reckless.
Okay? Enemies up ahead.
Oh, they saw us.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Warrior! Hack and slash. That's one.
Let's take I won't hold back. Maybe not.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
The next one will fall back. This is easy. all.
Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
Let's push through!
Right! We hit it where it hurts!
We can't get sloppy.
We're here to stop you! I call upon royal power within! The end's in sight!
It's okay. You better be sure.
You hit their weakness!
I can't afford to hold back.
Are you prepared?
Perhaps not.
Let's wrap this up!
Good
Great
one,
job,
Stroll.
Stroll!
Oh, please!
Only one left! Finish them off and we're clear!
In the name...
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving. I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Help me!
Blast!
What the hell are those? Where'd they come from? No, stay back. That damn necromancer. He's attacking defenseless citizens. We need to jump his ass.
Like I'd let you.
No, we can't just leave them. Come on, we have to help.
I call upon royal power within! That's one!
It's okay. We can do this.
You hit their weakness!
I can't afford...
Stroll, you gotta aim better than that!
Are you hurt?
Yes.
We're all right, thanks to you. But who are you? Which organization do you belong to?
The children!
Please, please save my son. He's up ahead.
Got it.
We'll look for him. Please, wait here until we send word. Are you lot really with the state army? Well, makes no difference in the end. A rescue's a rescue after all.
Understood.
I'll watch over her. Sorry to make you do this, but please look for her, son.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
We've been spotted! On your guard!
Let's do this.
We're here to stop you! Warrior! Hack and slash! Almost finished!
It's okay. We can do this. By this power. over
That's the
yet.
spirit.
I knew you had this. Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Let's stay calm.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
All right, victory is ours.
We made short work of them.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Mama, Mama, where are you? I can't get out. Help me. A child. He must be in this room.
Don't tell me.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you. All right.
It's going to be all right. Are you hurt?
Okay.
Yeah. It was scary. Well, kid, with them damn zombies running around, you are pretty brave. Thank you, sir. It looks like he's gonna be okay. I'm gonna go get that soldier. Yeah, you go do that.
Thank goodness.
Thank you, and well done. I'll get them to safety. You two should get out of here as well. The area ahead is much too dangerous. Honestly, I'm not even sure the state army can handle this.
No.
We've further business to attend to. Take care of the child if you would.
Thank you.
Thank you kindly for saving me, sirs. You be careful too.
Let's hurry.
Yeah.
Nice.
Look at that. Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Everything all right?
You're late. Were you waylaid by fighting?
No.
There were people struggling to get away. We couldn't just abandon them.
I see.
In that case, well done. Still, there are likely more who need assistance inside.
Look.
This is a sorry mess that the royal funeral has led to. I could never have imagined. We have only Louise to blame. Launching an attack on the proceedings was unthinkable.
And then
That's not all he's done. That mad subordinate of his. You said he's after the royal scepter? Yes, no doubt to offer it to his master. Once Louise takes it in hand, I fear the whole country will bend to his whims. We can't let that happen. I mean, we can stop him, right? So let's keep moving. The entrance to the upper levels is ahead. Try to keep up.
Damn it.
However,
You've got to be joking. That thing looks absolutely massive. We have to climb that the whole way? This is gonna take a while.
Yes.
Indeed, we do. The Royal Scepter Chamber is at the top. Let us make haste.
hurry!
Look at that!
What's become of this place? Is that Magla? And in a building like this?
It's just like in the abandoned mines.
What was that sound?
Brace yourselves. It's collapsing.
Look! The entrance!
Damn it! Now how are we supposed to get inside?
We'll not be getting in this way. That collapse was no accident. He means to halt our advance. Best to seek another way, and I've a plan to do it.
The plan's more than I have. Right. Lead the way.
Before we go any further, I would have my answers. We must speak of the man Luis executed.
So, were you a friend to Grius?
Yes. I knew him as Alsace. Arvid Alsace. He'd been engaged as a tutor to His Royal Highness, teaching him swordsmanship at the King's behest.
I see.
Yes. Well, it was back when I myself was serving as one of His Highness's personal guards.
You're a personal guard for the prince.
I was. Now he is lost to me. Which brings me to the heart of my concern. I hope you can give me the answer I seek. Why were you trying to kill Luis?
Well...
Revenge. The assassination is for His Highness. To avenge his death.
Revenge?
Not just for the prince. Luis killed the king as well.
Alsace was a calculating man. Callous, where softer hearts falter. He was not some wild-eyed revolutionary, driven by petty emotion. such a man sacrifice all in the name of revenge?
Who knows? Is that all you wanted to know, then?
If nothing else, you are friends of Alsace. Once more, I would humbly request your blades at my side.
I'd think you'd find surer allies among the Guard.
You saw for yourself their failings today. A legion may be easily divided. A squad of few elites, however, moves as one. I'll have us into the Grand Cathedral. I know the way. Will you assist me?
Naturally. How about you?
Of course.
Right. Not much point in asking, really.
Oi! Where's the state army?
I can't believe all the mess at the king's funeral. Our country's doomed, isn't it?
Pretty chaotic here.
With good reason. I was there, and even I struggled to grasp the situation.
Oh, you're back. Have you seen Maria?
Maria? She's missing.
She heard the commotion and ran off. She can't have gotten far.
Oi, Fabienne! We found Maria!
Maria!
Don't move her. She suffered a blow to the head.
She must have been caught in the wave of people fleeing. Poor girl.
She's unconscious, but I don't believe it's life-threatening.
Ah, but he'll... He'll be along soon, won't he?
He's...
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for the worst, but... Oh.
Damn it. Fabienne is taking care of Maria. Sounds like she'll have to stay put and rest for a while.
Aren't there people still left inside?
Most of the soldiers sent in to help haven't returned. I expect Luis's forces made short work of them. No one's sure if that human's corpse is safe either, so it's just been left to rot.
Underground, there is a mausoleum where the dead are interred. It opens to the Grand Cathedral on the other side.
And we can trust your word, can we? How do we even get into this mausoleum?
There's a gate just beside the recruitment center. We'll make our way in from there.
Right. Let's hurry.
Hang on a minute, you.
The royal guard is sloppy, aren't they?
All right.
No lookouts that I can see. Will not be discovered going in or out of the cathedral as we please.
Well,
It's so quiet. It's kind of creepy.
Even so,
I'd rather have avoided disturbing the dead, but we cannot let that stop us here.
I'm a little worried.
I'm a little worried about the people left in the Grand Cathedral. I want to talk to more now. Nah, not yet.
all right.
Just as I thought, this area has yet to be sealed off. We should be able to enter through here.
Let's go.
Let's head into the cathedral. We're going after that necromancer. We're going to catch him for Grius' sake as well. I feel you. We're gonna have to get some revenge. Left that little girl without her dad.
Now, where was I?
A royal magic formula apparently written by the king. It's entitled The Royal Magic, but it's written in a language that I can't read. At the end of the document is the word John Verasis. According to Moore, it's a person's name.
hey.
Just to be sure, the royal magic is the spell that invoked at the royal funeral, right? And this is its formula?
Yes.
That does seem to be the case. Put it another way, the king had a detailed plan to ensure how things would play out before he died at Louise's hand. Kind of a stupid plan if it involves giving your son's murderer a chance to take the throne. I don't see the logic. Shit, me neither. Honestly, I would have used the power and sealed his ass away or something. In the 785 years that Uchronia has endured, there has only been a few instances where the king has had to invoke his magic. A strong desire of some surely spurred his decision. I believe there are still secrets to be found, a reason that this script exists, and for the name and drawing at the end. What a strange feeling I'm getting. Now that I consider it again, I feel as if I've seen this somewhere before. Why would I feel this way? It's certainly not a language used anywhere in the kingdom.
Got a moment?
Hey, are you okay? Indeed. It certainly seems there is much I cannot recall.
Adieu.
Should you learn anything new, I would appreciate it very much if you'd share it with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you've learned new truths.
Welcome.
I see. Fascinating.
This right here. right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Yeah. A new power to wield.
All right.
Shit, I don't have enough mag for anything. Like, I can't teach either one of the characters any new skills because I don't have any mag at all. Fuck. Do you wish to leave this place?
You'll come again.
Hell yeah, we out.
Look.
This path leads to the back entrance of the Grand Cathedral. Security should be lighter than it is in the front.
Ready?
Okay, I think we're ready to go inside. Let's do it. Then let us enter. The way is straight ahead.
Doesn't it seem like?
It's downright eerie. Much too quiet in here. We have no choice but to steel ourselves and move on. This is the only way open to us.
Let's hurry.
The area looks clear. Let's hurry.
Onward.
Look. Wait.
Wait! I'm starting to get a strange feeling from up ahead. It's the same feeling I had at the abandoned mine before. But the mines were... What do you sense? I don't know, but I've got a bad feeling about this. What's the plan, Star? Fuck it, we going in. We not gonna fucking stand outside. We going in there.
Yeah.
No time to second guess ourselves. Let's do it.
What's going on? We can't get through the door.
Strange as he is, that pale fellow's magic works. Good for rooting out the rats.
That blasted mage set a trap. Not surprising. We knew he was expecting us.
And you still fell for it? At least you'll be in good company.
What? It can't be.
No way.
Alsace. Alsace, stop it! Don't! Why would you die for revenge of all things? The man I fought beside was not so ruled by anger and malice. Alsace, tell me, please. Is this the price of my failure, then? The prince, for having lost him, you too would abandon me. Why did you leave me alone in the dark when you escaped with his highness? I have sought him for so many years to no avail, and now I... Of course. 'Tis only just that you be the one to send me to him now.
Get up! Fight!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
No! You have it wrong!
The prince is alive!
Hey!
He's right. We do hunt Luis, but not for revenge. We mean to lift the prince's curse.
Is that true? His Highness is still...
Yes, he lives. So you have to keep fighting!
You mean, if that's true, then I... O lodestar who wanders in solemn duty, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Now my new calling, transcending all oaths, I choose life of my own will!
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
My name is Iselin Pacelli Majal Hulkenberg. I am knight, I am commander, and last of the Honor Guard! Once more, I take up arms in my liege's name!
Alsace, I will see you freed.
For a liege I am sworn to, in his royal name. With this power, I shall open the way! Alsace, 'tis almost finished.
I'm sensing a huge surge of power. Hang on. It almost seems like the two archetypes are resonating with each other.
Strike me if you dare!
In the name of justice! Ah!
Not now.
Let's get on with it!
Strike true!
You gotta aim better than that.
This is nothing.
Let's work together.
Not this.
Healer!
I stand ready. Let justice prevail! This won't do. Join with me!
All right, let's go!
Behold my power!
Together.
My strike?
Hold yourself together.
Let's do this!
We'll combine our strengths.
Let's stay calm.
Lend me your strength.
Maybe there's a better choice.
With healing power.
Plus needed.
Helpful as ever.
Comrades, lend me your strength.
I'm counting on you!
Roar with royal might!
In the name of justice! No holding back!
Is that all?
I'll get some distance. Healer! We can do this!
I'm obliged.
I owe you.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Join with me!
We'll team up!
And thus I end it! This is nothing.
I shall vanquish evil!
I will fight with pride. I won't hold back!
Behold! We stand together! Perhaps not this.
Warrior! The power of healing. Vitus power.
Alsace!
His Highness. And Maria's home. I leave them in your hands.
We'll do as you ask, friend. I swear it.
That'll do.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Rest now, Alsace. We will protect Maria and His Royal Highness.
Well, isn't this crystal just like what we saw in the abandoned mine? It gives me the same nasty feeling. Come on, let's just destroy it.
First he wakes the dead, and now this bizarre object. This man is dangerous and must be stopped.
You said you were a royal knight, didn't you? Were you there on the night the prince was attacked?
Yes, though I was the least among the Order then. We saw His Highness afflicted with a horrific curse, but soon after he mysteriously vanished. Alsace was one of His Highness's closest confidants when he disappeared. I'd wondered if they were both lost to us.
But I could see it when we told you the truth. You believed the prince was alive, didn't you?
I'd left my post to wander the land. A search party, at least in intent. News of the king's demise brought me back. Thence, we met. Now, onward. Tis nothing. Let us go.
Don't "'tis nothing" mean? You took a hard hit early on. Let's head back for now.
But...
We've come this far, so he'll be looking to buy time. It's just as you advised before. We can't rush in if we're to see this through. What say you? We can withdraw for now, right?
Yes. We should head back.
I'll trust your judgment. Homeward, then.